Have you ever wondered why learning and innovation are a continuous process and how companies are matching the needs with next generation learning?
Let's talk about innovation. What exactly is innovation? Innovation in today's world doesn't mean reinventing the same wheel, certainly not. Innovation is changing the business model, it is thinking differently or improving existing services. There was a need for this innovation. There was a need for a holistic learning continuum that so far did not exist for the middle managers. There was also a need for structured learning and formal skill upgrade or onboarding process to managerial roles. Also, the attrition rate was quite high as the aspirations were not met. How did we do it? We adopted a design thinking structured approach. We conducted focus group discussions to understand the day in life of our stakeholder. We arrived at a few critical needs in terms of behavioral learning, spent time deliberating with internal and external stakeholders, and then we built a model learner journey with specific components, learner experience and engagement. Let us see where was the inspiration behind this innovation.
I think we're seeing real evidence now of how digital technologies can solve problems both on the cost side of a business, but also on the revenue side. I think the other very interesting topic, somewhat unexpected topic of discussion last night at dinner, was this notion of what is our organizations and humans' ability to adapt and respond to this change that's happening so quickly. And how do we really engineer our organizations and our people? How do we continue to equip them with the skills, the capability, the ability to change?
We built a leadership pipeline in MDP with the help of Ramcharan's leadership pipeline model. Here's how the assess, develop, assess model is bridging the gap with the new learning framework targeted at mid-management level of the organization. So what exactly is MDP? Managerial Development Program. It is a series of intervention cycles targeted towards the mid-management to provide them structured learning intervention which aid in building, preparing and developing and strengthening them for their current and forthcoming roles. He starts as soon as a PA is promoted to an associate level. Series of learning intervention are designed to support the crucial turn that the associates take as they start handling teams. Learning model from traditional competency-focused learning to package solutions. The new learning framework helped us bridge gap and create a strong leadership pipeline. We adopted blended learning methodology with multi-touch points. We redesigned the experience of the participants so that they get advantage of everything the virtual world has to offer. Here, IT organizations were building similar structured learning solutions that were not completely meeting their objectives due to diversity in learner preferences. We are way ahead as our solution appreciates differences in learner preferences and at the same time achieves performance and business outcomes laid out. This century, technology is constantly transforming learning. That's why we came up with a stack of package solutions in form of gamified learning experience, customized online solutions, virtual programs, learning embedded officers, action learning plan, discussion forum for peer networking, social learning, flexible learning, etc.
This wouldn't have been possible had it not been the perfect synergy between the solutions, implementation and consulting teams. Let's hear it from our participants.
Activity, and it was really unforgettable for me.
The entire FTL program was delivered through gamification, which made it fun-filled and very effective.
I'd say this overall package was an interactive and wonderful package, and I'm sure that every participant who attended this session with me would agree to it.
So the question is, did we learn anything at all? Oh yes. Did we have fun doing it? You
Now
bet.
let's hear from our academy leader.
One of the crucial challenges Cognizant as an organization faced a year back was lack of scalable mid-management organization to cater to the growing and changing needs of Cognizant. From an associate perspective, there was a lack of holistic learning continuum, especially for the mid-manager segment. So the imperative was very clear, to create something unique which can help the mid-managers to onboard and upskill at various crucial career inflection points. Now let's see what makes these programs highly unique and innovative. These programs combines a gamified experience with simulations, and it's blended with both classroom and self-paced online learning. It has also got clear action-oriented projects, therefore the participants are able to put across their real-time experience into the projects as well. Today, we are extremely proud that we have been successful to create an environment for cognizant mid-managers for them to develop through a structured capability assurance framework.
We came up with Cognizant Career Architecture Framework, where all employees are provided with an individualized development plan to support their competency-based development goals and corporate operational goals. With this, we conclude the video. MDP team is striving towards innovation. We believe together we can innovate. Thank you for watching the video.
Created using Powtoon.